Hyderabad is already a major centre for technology, but is also now becoming a fortress for this team. The Sunrisers Hyderabad love playing at this venue. Rajiv Gandhi Stadium has been absolutely brilliant for this team so far. It'll be interesting to watch last year's finalists, the Sunrisers Hyderabad, up against the Lucknow Super Giants, who in many ways are still a relatively new side to the Tata IPL. The Lucknow Super Giants will be up against the Orange Army, which will be in full force. They've grown in size and no doubt grown in confidence after the last couple of years of results from their side. And they've been well led by Pat Cummins. Interesting though on the head-to-head, because LSG has a very good record against SRH. It's 1-1.
Wow, so's the fielding. Was his batting unit. Travis said right out of the middle. That energy, that standard from ball one.
Hard enough.
It's one of the things they do, getting the ball in the air, so there's some risk there. Please it. Makes room for his swing.
I've asked to bowl that length because he's looking for some.
Aveshkar, they'll be happy with that. Missed the first game. Again on the off stump.
Well, they go fine leg back and third man back. The key is just being able to execute.
Good hands.
Short third man opens the face. Offer
With the third being.
On the mic, first of all, how's the
and nice and attacking at the same time to what they're looking to do, and that
David?
It's not really going to work. It's been really enjoyable games to come, so as long as we're learning along the way.
Improvisation needed from Travis Eddy.
Get in front of that and pull it quite straight.
Could yet again gets Abhishek.
Shot. He had a man in play that applied the pressure, but safely taken by Thakur once again.
He has.
Can you believe it? First ball down the leg side, and there it is.
At the moment, he has 2 in 2. Shardul took. Oh, he's better than that. He's dug that out well. Some power. And first ball he faces off.
Yeah, it's too full. He gets to come through the ball.
Players liking. Impressed with the call.
Not either. He didn't appeal for that.
And that's why they've got that fielder there. He'll still keep scoring.
Yeah, with only 2 fielders out the top.
To not playing the shots even though.
This thing won't be the boundary that he's looking for.
And keep looking to score.
As well. Fielding in general has been hitting, so he can keep doing some damage in this power.
Travis that getting underneath and going up.
Proved outer side in the last couple of years.
That's a big over 18 from it.
Outside the off stump and he's clubbed it. 45 for 2. This young bowler, because this is his first.
Yeah, relatively unscathed. They say, gotta have game, whether you're fast ball. Oh, excellent. That is fielding important, critical.
That ball was really close.
Thinking first, cat. Up in the air. Oh, get up. And it's through him.
Rishabh Pandey, he gets into position all right, but
in the end, they were okay.
Really under the ball, complete.
Shot, shake of the head from Purad. But Gone for 4.
Clearly the tactics have been, and all that he needs is
Top bowler. Here's the My 11. It's effective for their teams.
on the legs. Be accurate if you don't have a deep.
Says his length's going to be around there. Steeliness. The time, but every single ball. Brilliantly.
Straight, not afraid. What would be the run of just 28 deliveries?
First. Gutsy to missed Fuller this time. Oh, hanging on quite nicely here. 3.
How many bowlers they're missing very early, and here as well they picked up
Wickets, and that's the reason they've stayed. Is getting through the overs of the inexperienced.
He's been in decent wicket-taking form as well. Are to Klaasen as well. Klaasen.
That's as high, it's gone handsome and into the stand.
When he gets stuck into them quickly enough, got the front foot out of the.
To have that bit of mystery about him, but as you said, and that's where he's been so good against.
For 2, they'll only get a single up. Picks up length very early. Big back in, given wide.
Surprises the batter with a bouncer.
That's something that David Miller spoke about.
It's that off stump. Something now that you mentioned, wearing orange army t-shirts. Prince just 7 runs from it. 96. Vishnoi playing his.
Them. Where do you think they'll head if he
Massive appeal from behind the stump. That looks quite adjacent to me, which was not out.
Annoyed at himself because he feels he didn't get underneath it.
Vishnu anticipating that he's bowling up.
Right? That's
He punched it on the back foot. That was punched.
the surface against spin as he plays more off the bat rather than coming across. Good click so far. Last ball of the last over. 100. Every ball is an event from a bowler's.
Little bit. Ensure that he's making good contact with the ball.
Confirmation there. Trying to overhit again. Hudson who has to walk back. Break for LSG.
As well to get his hands onto the ball. Minded because he's effected a big break.
10 for 4 now.
Has been
Matches win matches, but I think coming into this, want to give an opportunity up and lift. I'm off this, well, maybe not.
yes, because generally the fielder over there.
Well, it's also to the bowler, it gets the new batsman on strike.
Markram, Cannon 1 Super 6 more than the
Dennis, keep the new batsman on strike on for that last ball.
is a sort of back of a length ball. He's gone slow and outside, blotting it.
Yes, there's in that Yorker.
under the bat.
He's done that really well. He's probably had 3 to be unpredictable. That's our goal. We want
Side off. And Clark. Got on! Bishnoi! Strike rate of 100 and... That's a top shot. Aniket will be happy. A little bit of...
2 deliveries are a fraction fuller. Yes, there's no spin. Clean right out of the middle.
And they'll be pushing for 2, for 5. It's so good to fight your 15 and you think what's happened with the 2 new... What they could...
It's so hard when you pick up a wicket and continue to think about 5 for 67, I think they were.
And like batters who will sort of think, oh, smack. Shot. And then strikes glorious for maximum. And that's planted into the crowd. What a hand he's playing. Elder, 13 and the wicket. Well, he had no, it's short, and you can see no power in that shot.
The Pradesh, Aniket.
He bowled really well.
Another kick goes down for SRH. Wicket number 3 for Shardul tonight. Wasn't picked initially. He's back.
Excellent save. What a one. 156 is on the board.
And all delivery that he faces.
Normally, his team. It's fine. I'm going to throw my hands at the.
Goes on. Back-to-back 6 notable. The skippers, 3 deliveries.
Bang.
We need to run it all. Could only find the field as Sunrise.
See the end of Pat Cummins, his first wicket of the season.
Should be taking on CSK at Chepok in that wide line, staying up, hitting the toe end. Another wicket for
Rare at this ground for Sunrisers. So dominant at this ground. We'll wait and find out. But for now,
number 11. Straight. Spoken about. Really happy. Does of the last ball, 7 from that.
on the board. But it does be wanting to do something a lot better than.
At the Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium. The run scoring chart was defendable. Their best as far as whatever they
start with that. Not bowling, he's not fit. I don't think he'll be fit to bowl.
and he'll go at a semblance of an opportunity of
From Pat Cummins, he's brought on Abhishek Sharma with that.
I think pace off.
cover
Unbelievable.
in the air.
From Chappie, execution, drive, he's not quite there. RH, he's got to go. LSG 4 for 1.
Nicky P.
To the left-hander Pooran.
The first innings, the down the leg side.
One bounce.
Andre loves that shot. This one.
Top. Shot. Oopsie.
Pooran starting from where he left off. Bit of width and offer. Getting on top. Nice placement too.
Yeah, decent. That is unbelievable. 6-hitter. You're not too on.
Length, he's used the short ball. It's through the line. That's unbelievable batting.
Gone again. Nicholas. Nicholas.
Yes, it is magical. The hand dragging it from around the off stump.
Well, you have a look after he hits 97.
1 for 1. A semblance of a chance. The glimpse of it with him facing.
Because the ball was in there as he shaped to play.
Again, very different player, different technique, but once again,
Something on that occasion, and look at the effortless.
Go at it. Ends up. Just a little dink. A second 6 in the
Shade towards the longer boundary, hoisting it.
English to be wide to anything go outside.
Into the attack again. Marsh's batting, you want to bowl your spinner. Will he be able to cut it off?
It was a very good first stop. The 30-meter circle, very tough.
Tees up on the board for LSG. Seen quite a few heading for 5-6s.
wow!
Consistency. They lost about 100. Some phenomenal batting. He's one of the best white ball.
Goal maybe bigger than the earlier one. 6 for 1.
This one is the seam-up delivery. He's watching.
Partnership 62 of just 22. Nicholas. And down the.
We're talking about the difference between deal with and the difference in heights as well, as that SRH are facing right now with this.
What's the reason it's so difficult to stop?
That is looking for. Throwing. He's got 43 off and just scooping the ball.
Because he's technically so good, he's very mid-wicket. Now hurry a little bit. Mitch Marsh, 11. Doesn't even look at it. Spooren off just 18.
Not good signs for SR Adam Zampa. He's been hit for a
And back-to-back as well. And that's another 6.
Big stride forward. Lovely. The handle. Well, Mitchell Marsh, Nicholas Pooran.
Ross, Nicky P now. He'll find the boundary.
right to a very manageable.
And now most expensive over so far. Has he found the gap? Oh, a bouncer attempted one.
Just trying to see if they can do something.
Gap. Well, apart from the first over, it's been
I ball those two wide deliveries because if you ball,
where do you bowl to? Enough. Well, 50.
Well, single figures. Everything else has been to dismiss. Goes off. So Majid is after. Runs offside. Through that.
The rest had to bowl to his field, but Marsh does
He's back. That's it. And he gets the answer. He's looked.
stand by.
Correct decision struck by Nicholas Pooran.
Well, that's to do.
And all Marsh had to do is just give it. Must have slipped out of his hand.
Yeah, Zonabad.
Oh, that's power. But Mitch Marsh is still there.
He can generate this tremendous miss.
50. Mitch Marsh.
This one was uppish. Try and make catch out of it. But it was
The strong legs just pushed all their fielders back.
Hopes alive. Back Cummins. He blends. And this one just enough to the long on fieldy for Mitch Marsh. Dismissed 52.
Wonderful from Punt. We've seen him do it.
And then uses his wrist.
Do that is a tentative.
Into to the surface.
That is nicely played. Nicely executed. Pull.
Boundary after 10 deliveries.
Looking to ball that slower delivery.
No chance for the deep fielder.
Got to beat that man at cover. Let's it. Nice boundary.
So was Mitch Marsh.
Oh yes, it has gone all the way. Again, another 6. That's his strength. Dumps.
Men back on the boundary away. Again, tosses it up, Zampa.
The top. It'll a quite emphatic. After winning the toss, they decide here by 5.
Yes, the key was them doing well on the field, repeatedly saying, and rightly so, with sides chasing a target of
Just to have any sort of a chance.